So in the first game with Scribblenauts, the biggest thing that kind of came out after reviews and stuff. I mean, it sold very, very well. It was actually the best-selling game of best-selling third-party game of 2009 for the DS. But one of the big issues was we didn't have D-pad controls. So people all liked the stylus idea, and they said, "Oh, for casuals that's fine, but I'm a gamer and I want to play. I love Mario and I want to play platformers. So where's the D-pad?" And so that's actually was a really big task for us. And then right after that, we said, well, that's something we fixed, but what can we add to this game to make it different and new? So with Super Scribblenauts, we added adjectives, and that's actually why it's called Super, because Super is an adjective and it makes sense. It's a good sequel name. So with adjectives, like before, like I said, you could write automobile or man or whatever, but now you could write like supersonic blue flying angry automobile, and that would totally work. So we added almost 10,000 different adjectives to the game that actually work in real time. So people are really, really excited about it. I remember somebody wrote they wrote rideable flaming skull, and so you could actually Maxwell could jump on the skull, and because the skull was rideable, not flying, it would actually roll. So then Maxwell would actually roll with it while it was on fire. And you're like, what? This works? This is okay. So that was really, really cool. So things like that, like, just constantly surprise us. Where I remember the first time I saw the pregnant adjective, which was really cool. Somebody wrote pregnant fire hydrant, and it was like this kind of it was a fire hydrant, and it was actually bloated. It was actually bigger than a normal fire hydrant, and then it gave birth, and it got skinny, and there was a little baby fire hydrant like following it around. And if you came up to it, it would like protect it and get angry at you. And I was like, that's insane. Scribblenauts would do very well, and I think on some other platforms. But again, it's all about the sales and how well the fan reaction is, and if it makes sense to do another title. Obviously DS is kind of winding down, so there's a lot of different opportunities open to that. So yeah, we're always thinking about it.